preparation wherever that will fit the bill, that has the same climate with where they're going to. They can start immediately. You don't need all the girls. It's not like football where you need 23 players. You don't need all the girls to be there. The ones that are available, call them, start preparations.
Right.
By the time the others join, then you know that you are making progress. But if we wait till all of them are going to be available, then we may not have time to adequately prepare for this qualifying tournament.
I totally agree with you. So it's over to the Nigeria Basketball Federation. We have started our part. We're talking about it. Helen, she's excited that the draw has been done. They're optimistic. So it's left for the Basketball Federation in Nigeria to get to work. See ways we can engage these ladies, sustain the momentum from the Afro Basket Championship, and wish the Tigers all the best as they get ready for the OQTs. Let's go on a quick break now. When we come back, a lot of the guys, football followers in Nigeria, won't want to talk about this. But again, we'll talk about why the Super Eagles lost out to Guinea. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The fireworks will be flying left, right and centre because you've got a much smaller but very skillful Guinea side up against, well, you can see that they have some big blokes in that squad. Watch out for Sankon. You've got plenty of Kamaras in this Guinea side as Nigeria playing in white from right to left to get the game going. Ball comes out wide to Akas. Got support play from Agre. This Guinea side also, if you actually look at the number of players from different teams, well, it's like a domestic football team because you have 8 players from AS Kaloum, 3 from Horoya FC. Just scored after 5 minutes and then 6 minutes before half-time. Here's a good chance for Guinea pushing forward. There's an option here. If he can get his pass through, it's a good pass, there's a good chance for Guinea, yes it is, it's a goal! Guinea have gone ahead! Well, that was fantastic play. They beat the offside trap. I don't know how they did it, but my oh my, Sankod was in the right place at the right time. And Guinea find themselves sitting at the top of this table now, and the Super Eagles of Nigeria are back down in 3rd position. Look at that. Now that was their. Well, it could be Zambia, or it could be Uganda. Depending on what happens in the match is that are taking place tomorrow, and we'll be commentating Uganda against Zimbabwe. Well, they're using up plenty of time here. Guinea, high ball over the top, looking for another goal. Yeah, they're just not shy, are they? It's good attacking football, little chip over the top. That was a good idea, but not good enough. Didn't reach his teammate. Nigeria, probably the last chance that they get. Can they spoil the Guinean party? Can they find that equaliser, that goal that would send them through to the quarter-finals? Here is Ezenwa, high ball into the penalty area. There's the...
So that's it. That ball didn't send Nigeria to the quarter-finals. It ended Guinea 1, Nigeria 0. And so the Super Eagles of Nigeria crashed out from the group phase of the ongoing African Nations Championship. Football fans in Nigeria have described that game as disappointing. We spoke to Coach Kadri Kana in the morning. He says the team lacked technical quality that you don't touch a winning team. Let's go to Rubavu. We're expecting the Super Eagles to be back in the country tomorrow, but Toyin Ibitoye, the media officer, is standing by to speak to us tonight on the show. Toyin, good evening and welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you, Austin. Thank you for having me on Sports Tonight.
Okay, Toyin, we're just trying to understand the look and feel right there in Rubavu. We expected so much from this team. Unfortunately, they didn't make it to the quarterfinals. How are they holding on?
Very, very sad and unfortunate development. The team couldn't go beyond the group stage, protecting so well. It was a sad day, and we are so disappointed that this has happened. And we apologize to Nigerians and to every soccer-loving fan of Nigeria. We apologize for exiting the tournament when we did, at the stage we did. We obviously to go further than that and go as far as possible, but so disappointing. It was just a day that things just didn't go the way we planned them to go. The team just couldn't translate all the trainings we've been having onto the pitch, and we couldn't fight back from going down in the south. The boys are disappointed, and for us, I think we can't afford to dwell too much on the defeat. We have to look for a way to bounce back very quickly and focus on the nations qualifiers that will be starting in March. But that game was just a bad day for us. It was just a bad day for the team, and everybody is disappointed because we know we could have done a lot better than we did on the day. But that's football for you. Some you lose some, but we apologize for the way we exited the tournament, and we will try to do better next time.
So I don't have a choice. I forgive the team, particularly with you in it. But tell me, how is Coach Sunday Olise taking that defeat?
Well, obviously everybody is disappointed. But he told the boys that he's proud of them, and that he doesn't want to blame anybody for the loss. He doesn't want to pick out any individual person as being responsible for our defeat. Once to take it, we were getting the praise and we were doing well, and so all of us as a will take the disappointment of defeat together. But he's already looking ahead. He's already planning ahead. For us, the Nations Cup proper qualifiers will begin again in March, and we have a very, very difficult game, home and away to Egypt, which could be the turning point in the group. So we have to bounce back from this defeat. We can't afford to dwell too much on it because March is already around the corner, and he's already planning on how that will happen. He's already strategizing with the coaches on the follow-ups to be made for the game against Egypt, so that we can use that to bounce back as quickly as possible. The coach is disappointed. All the players are disappointed. They were on the pitch for over 10 minutes after the game. They couldn't even pitch. But that's football, and the boys have picked up the lessons, the positives from the game, and we will try to correct some of those mistakes and hope that we'll have better luck next time.
Okay. Thank you so much, Toyin Ibitoye, for speaking to us. We're looking forward to having the team back home tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, that's it.
Thank you, Austin.
Okay, Super Eagles Media Officer Toyin Ibitoye speaking to us after Nigeria's exit from the African Nations Championship. Oh, you weren't here yesterday. This is still a rude shock to me. We kept on talking about the quality of this team. We even said the coach should be adventurous, bring in one or two. We spoke about Bature Yaro. He came on. Brighto Edikachi. He came on. What happened to that team?
Austin, it's a pretty difficult question. We said it. We said it before. Even this team went to Rwanda. That this is the best players in the country as far as the Nigerian league is concerned, because you have the top scorers in various clubs. You have defenders, midfielders that have distinguished themselves over 38 games. So you cannot really say that the team lacked quality, lacked depth. But you see, I noticed. I told you and Yemi on Monday that I saw some imbalance in the team. I think most of us didn't detect that. And maybe the coaches did not detect that early enough. There was an imbalance in the team. You had 10 midfielders, 7 defenders, 2 strikers, and 3 goalkeepers. So immediately Salami left, withdrew from the tournament. I expected that another striker. We have a lot of them. There's a guy in Lobisa Okpotu who just played few games and almost got 2 digits. A lot of them that I can mention offhand here, but I think they didn't balance that one up. And when we had issues with goal scoring, it showed in the friendly games we played that the team could not score goals. And if you're not scoring, then the next thing is to ensure that your defense is very, very tight. The first game we played against Tunisia, they removed Alimi. I think against the Nigeria Republic, they removed Alimi after less than 20 minutes, which shows that there was a problem. The second game, Stephen Eze and Oborakbo, who was not available for the first game, appeared in the central defense.
Okay.
They now brought in